Ito na po yung itong mga witnesses na sinasabi dito sa complaint affidavit sa ombudsman. Ang alam ko, ito na yung mga statements ng mga brave Marines. Kasi ang sabi ni Attorney Baligod, may 8 daw na among the brave 18 may 8 na tinawag ng ombudsman in interview, kinunan ng individual affidavit, at lahat yung 8 na yon considered as credible witnesses. Magandang araw mga kaibigan. Bigyan natin ng reaction opinion itong article published sa Billionario News Channel tungkol sa 56 billion pesos na alleged kickbacks na napunta kay Martin Romualdez dumaan sa Mayordoma. From Mayordoma, ito ang title. From Mayordoma to alleged money courier, Ombudsman names Romualdez aide Josie Serino in 56 billion case. The maleta allegedly stopped with kickbacks from the flood control scam never went straight to former House Speaker Martin Romualdez. According to the Ombudsman, they first passed through the hands of his close personal aide and Mayordoma, Jocelyn Josie Serino. In its 104-page supplemental complaint affidavit, the Ombudsman portrayed Serino not as a passive household employee but as a trusted insider who allegedly received, handled, transported, and delivered cash at the center of the government's 56 billion plunder and money laundering case. Witnesses said Serino regularly received maletas brought by security personnel of former Ako Bicol representative Elizalde Saldico to Romualdez residences at 42 McKinley Road and later at 14 Nara Avenue in Forbes Park. They describe her as the principal contact during the handoffs, often assisted by unidentified household personnel referred to in the complaint as John Does and John Das. The Ombudsman cited several deliveries allegedly made while Romualdez served as House Speaker from 2022 to 2025. In September of 2022, witnesses said 10 large maletas were transported from Saldico, Valle Verde residence to 42 McKinley and received by Sereno and other household staff. Based on the complaint estimate of 50 million to 70 million per large suitcase, the shipment could have contained 500 million to 700 million. Another 28 maletas were allegedly delivered to 42 McKinley in December of 2022 and again received by Sereno. The complaint did not specify their sizes or estimate how much money they contained. In November 2023, security personnel allegedly brought about 22 maletas from Horizon Homes to 42 McKinley. A month later, another delivery involved. So, ganun din. Witnesses said they later heard Saldico aides discussing the amount delivered as 1.1 billion. By mid-November of 2024, so ito na po, itong mga witnesses na sinasabi dito sa complaint affidavit sa ombudsman. Ang alam ko, ito na yung mga statements ng mga brave Marines. Kasi, ang sabi ni Attorney Baligod, may 8 daw na, among the brave 18, may 8 na tinawag ng ombudsman in interview, kinunan ng individual affidavit, at lahat yung 8 na yon considered as credible witnesses. So baka, itong 8 credible witnesses, baka yung individual affidavits nila, yun na yung basihan, kaya nasampahan si nandun na yung supplemental affidavit. But then, for preliminary investigation pa lang ito. So, ang nakikita natin dito, nakikita ko yung kahalagaan ng testimony ng Brave 18 Marines. At least, ang ombudsman, binibigyan ng halaga ang testimony ng Brave 18 Marines. So, kumusta na ngayon yung mga senador? Wag na nating pangalanan. Yung mga senador na tinawag ang Brave 18 na mga kargadores, mga bodyguards, sinungaling, lacking in credibility, kung ano-anong pinagsasabi laban sa Brave 18 Marines. Ay ito na ngayon, gamit na gamit ang kanilang testimonya para masampahan, sana nga, masampahan ng kasong plunder si Romualdez. Sana nga, kasi sa ngayon alanganin pa. Puros salita pa lang ito. Puros malapit na. Oh? Anong sabi ni Ombudsman? We are close to filing. Sabi naman ng Pangulo, masakit isipin yung pahayag ng Ombudsman na malapit nang masampahan ng patong-patong na kaso ang dating speaker. Hindi ako Pangulo ng aming pamilya. Masakit. Kailang gawin natin ang tama. Hanggang masakit na lang ba? Oh, hanggang kailan? Gaano tatagal yung preliminary investigation? Ang taong bayan naghihintay na. Sana darating ang panahon. Sana hindi ito drama. Na masampahan na ng plunder at iba pang kaso si Romualdez, maisyuhan ng warrant of arrest at mapakulong. Pag nangyari yan, ito na. Tutuhanan na talaga. Habang hindi pa nangyari, pasensya na lang. Tingin ng nakakarami, ano pa rin, drama-drama pa rin. So again, saludo tayo sa Brave 18 Marines. Salamat mga kaibigan sa inyong pagsubaybay sa channel nito.